Hello everyone, my name is Dre and thank you so much for joining in today. And today we're going to be talking about Fallout 76 and the Appalachian DLC that just made this game so amazing. They added so many things and fixed so many of the bugs that there were in the game. They're adding a story to it, so the game is so much bigger now and so much better. There's NPCs coming out and even a Battle Royale mode, can you believe it? And just like that, everyone loves Bethesda again. Like, I'm serious. Look out Fallout 76 DLC, and everything you see is great reviews about the game, everything they're adding, and everyone is so excited about this DLC that came out and just made the game so much better. And just like that, Bethesda was forgiven without even having to ask for an apology. They were cocky the whole way there. Like, they knew that they released a broken game, completely new. They were completely aware of it the whole time, and they didn't care. People bought it, and they didn't care. They sold you a broken game, and now that they're making the game what it was supposed to be, everyone is praising them again, and it's all over them, and this is a Bethesda game, this is a Fallout 76 game, and again, just like that, Bethesda was forgiven. If you look back at videos about Fallout 76 6 or 8 months ago, everyone is just talking crap about them the whole time. They're saying how this game is a joke, it's broken, it should have not came out this way. All the many bugs that Bethesda is known for having, times two, if not more, when this game was released. The whole thing that went down with the canvas bags and then with the Nuka-Cola rum, everyone was making fun of Bethesda, and they needed to be made fun of. You know, they were selling broken products. They were trying to sell you something and then give you something else in return. There were videos and articles about stores that were basically giving away the copies of Fallout 76 because they just wanted to push them out and get them out of their inventory because they were not being sold. Of course, this was all happening after the initial launch and the reviews started coming out on how broken the game really was. Again, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, if you would have looked up Fallout 76, and you would just find video after video after video talking about how much of a joke this game really was. And then in the blink of an eye, you know, everything changed. If you look up Fallout 76 now, you'll probably start seeing like the DLC reviews coming out, and again, people praising this game. The bad reviews are starting to be pushed down because of course new content is coming out and people are making reviews about that content and how much they like it. And if you bought this game when it came out and you legit had fun, I'm not bashing on you for being a Fallout fan or a Bethesda fan. That's not what the point of this video is. I'm sure there were also some people that were still having fun with Fallout 76 the way it came out. But overall, the majority of people that got it were not happy with it. There was such a lack of content and, mechanics that needed to be in the game that were just completely missing. And a lot of people said in their videos, if they would have spent one more year in development, this game would have been better, would have been great. And this is basically what's happening now. This DLC and this update, I actually don't even know all the information on it, everything that they're adding into it. I honestly didn't bother to look into it. They're basically giving you the game that was supposed to be launched last year. And that is my main issue and my main reason for making this video, is that we're getting into this new era where developers are starting to figure out that they can sell broken games and just fix them in the long run if it's even worth it. But let's not forget that they're also still trying to sell you the extra add-ons and the skins and the loot boxes along the way while they're fixing their not finished game yet. No Man's Sky, Fallout 76, and Anthem are three of the biggest games that we know that got that treatment of it's not finished yet. They're working on it. Anthem seems to be getting the less approval rate of doing this because it looks like Anthem is just straight up going downhill. So good thing it doesn't happen for every game that tries to do this, but at the same time, the ones that do are just taking full advantage of it. And it sucks even more when it's the big developers, like I know with No Man's Sky, it was like a really small team and people were like, well, what did you expect with a small team to be able to make this huge game and all these promises they were making, and then it came out and it was nothing like they had talked about. But we're getting the same treatment from developers with very, very deep pockets, and they're giving us, again, games that are not finished yet that they're going to work on down the road, but they're asking you for full price, and a lot of people are going to pay for that full price. And then if it's not selling that well, let's give it away, or you get a free copy if you buy this, or a discount if you trade towards this and all that. and they're going to push their merchandise regardless, and they're going to be able to sell it and make a profit out of it, even if the game is not finished yet. And here we go with the, NPCs are going to be added, the bugs are going to be fixed, and we're adding this mode, and we're adding this map, and we're adding all this. And a lot of people are thinking, and oh, now they're adding more stuff to it. But if you really think about it, they're not adding anything. You're not getting anything extra. You're getting something that was supposed to be part of the standard game. And now here we are again with a game that's going to get praised, that's getting, a lot of traction again for something that they sold to you at full price that was not ready. And that's my main issue with it. Again, sorry if I sound like a broken record. It just gets to my nerve that now if I want to play a game that looks cool, that I'm like, hey, this might be interesting, I'm not going to buy it when it launches anymore. I'm going to have to wait a few months and see if the game's actually finished or not. And now there's a good chance that it might not be finished, because apparently this is norm now. You can sell a game that's not finished. People are going to buy it. People are going to complain. And then it's going to be fixed. And then it's going to be worth buying again. But okay, I'm going to start wrapping up this video. And again, if you bought this game when it launched at full price and you're having a blast and you're happy that the DLCs are coming out because now you get to enjoy a game that you paid full price on, or hey, maybe you were lucky and you bought it, it was on sale and you got it real cheap, or it was part of those free games that came when you bought like an Xbox or a PlayStation or whatever promotional they were using. Great. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I hope you have a lot of fun. I'm not bashing on the player. I'm bashing on the developers, especially Bethesda, because they're getting praise for fixing a game a year later, basically. So again, it's nothing against the players. I love any gamer that's out there. If you're having fun with any kind of game, whether it's a AAA game, an indie game, whatever kind of video game it is, and you're having fun, at the end of the day, that's what really matters, for the players. My issue is with the developers taking advantage of us, the players. I actually even think that if it wasn't for these medias like YouTube, Google, Facebook, and all these social medias that keep us all gamers together and informed, we probably could have been going through another video game crisis with all that we're trying to do with the loot boxes and unfinished games. Now that we have more information, we're able to fight off or, give out our opinions. And that was basically my point of this video, to give out my thoughts on this. If someone hears it and they are taking this into consideration now, that's basically the point of this video that I was making. On that note, let me go ahead and finish this video and just say thank you so much for listening to me rant and, give out my opinion. I love this format of YouTube and being able to do this kind of video to whomever is listening. I really do appreciate your time. If you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing. Again, this channel is very small, but it's growing. We're almost at 80 subscribers. Hopefully, reach 100 very soon. That's what my goal is for the next months coming up. So again, thank you. If you're subscribed, thank you so much for listening to me rant about a video game topic. If you're not subscribed, hey, go ahead. It doesn't hurt. You might get some more content that you like. So I really appreciate that. As always, it's your boy Dre. Have a good rest of your morning, midday, evening, midnight, whatever it is. Just please make sure that it's great.